What's going on, y'all? It's your man Steady with realizations, man. On the road, man. Thank you guys for being here, man. And we're gonna do a quick collective reading, man, just to see what's going on in the energy, man. So we're gonna see what's going on from what's the T deck, man, and just gonna get a quick reading out there, see what's going on, man, in the energy, and you guys' energy. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Ancestors, block out any negative energy that may try to distort this message. Give us truth and nothing but truth. So help us, God. If any negative energy be sent this way, let it be return to the sender 1,000-fold. And also let that negative energy be transformed to love, peace, joy, light, and all the fruits of the Spirit that my soul tribe can use and consume and build on and alchemize. Yeah, because we real alchemizers over here. We don't worry about the evil eye and the and the haters, man. We alchemize energy, man. Yeah, man. A good book that you guys might want to check out, man, is this book called The Alchemist by Robert Coelho. It's a really, really good book, man. I think that every person should read it at least once. At least once. But anyway, man, we're going to do this collective reading, and we'll do this collective reading and see what's going on, man. Oh, wow. So there's a person, could be you, could be somebody that you know. There's a person, and we're going to get to the bottom of this, but there's a person that's having some type of love affair. They have some kind of dirty little secret, some kind of down low situation. This could be a same-sex situation. This could definitely, but granted, if you're not that way, then it doesn't matter, right? But it's just how the energy is reading. And with hopeful in the reverse, karmics in the reverse, and intimate in the reverse, this is something that either you or a person connected to you is kind of separated themselves from this type of energy. And this could be just something about you in general where you are no longer moving in this type of energy. Granted, everybody's had a past, right? You can't sit here and judge people because of what they used to do or this or that. This could also be a situation to where you walked away from something that you no longer have hope in this karmic situation. And you notice that there was a lack of intimacy because this person had something going on, where and when you talk about lack of intimacy, there's a situation to where there's a lack of mutual respect, unity, and closeness. These things were missing. This mutual respect was missing. This unity was missing. This closeness was missing because somebody was on this type of time. And if this is the clarity that you were looking for, here it is. And I apologize. Sorry that happened to you. What else? But you're not in a place of being hopeless about it. This could be a negative feminine energy that's not gentle, not nurturing, not mothering. Not mothering. This could be somebody's mother. This negative feminine energy. This feminine energy in the reverse. Wow. You could have this person blocked. And with this feminine energy, this could be a man too. This could be a man in feminine energy. But this person is blocked. You've moved on. There's nothing to say. You stop calling. And there's tension there. specifically with this person, they're stressed out, having migraines, they worry a lot. It seems like at one point you were in a place of isolation about this situation where you felt rejected or left out. But you're no longer there. You're no longer in that energy. You no longer feel trapped. Let's keep going. And they're shattered about it. They're shattered. They're shattered by that. Wow. They feel very broken by that. They feel very defeated by that. That you're not trapped. That you came out of isolation. That you popped out. Yeah, now you taking vacations and things. You're doing your thing. You're getting away. You're relaxing. You're having fun. You're enjoying your life. Yeah. Congratulations to you. What else? You having good vibes. You're living life in the moment. You're celebrating. Somebody did that today too. Somebody had a good day today. Somebody had a great day today. Yeah, and you're no longer longing for this reunion. You're no longer longing for the desire to talk to this person. You're no longer missing this person. Like, you truly process this situation completely. Insane. Yeah. Yeah, it's just saying the same things over and over again. Like, you're no longer in isolation. You're no longer antisocial. Like, yeah, you out here mixing and mingling, vacationing and celebrating and relaxing. Like, and that shatters this person. They don't want that for you, man. And they tripping over the distance. Yeah, they're not enjoying this distance that they're having with you. Yeah. Yeah, they're not enjoying this distance. They're not enjoying the fact that you had them blocked out of your life, that you're moving on, that you're no longer connecting yourself to karmic energy. You're no longer accepting people that are giving you a lack of true intimacy, that they're moving in selfishness. You're not tripping on that. And I love that for my collective, man. We like to grow over here, man. And that's my prayer, that you guys grow. We're going to clarify with a little bit of tarot, man. Yeah. So who's this person that you have blocked? We're going to find out who this is. Damn. Yeah, this person that you have blocked feels like they're getting unfair judgment about this situation. They don't feel like what they're the energy that you're giving them, they don't feel like it's fair. Real piece of work. Real piece of work, and they're having nostalgia about it. Yeah. They're having nostalgia about it. Yeah. Yeah, let's get a little shuffle on this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're not loving the fact that they don't that you're not in their energy and that you're blocking their energy out. Yeah, man. They're not feeling that. Okay. All right. What else do we want to tap into? Give me more information on this karmics in the reverse, spirit. with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is your inspired action. You're fearless about this move away from this type of energy. Yeah, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, you could definitely be a Leo with the Sun card. Yeah, you're moving away from um, just karmic energy. This person sparked something in you. They sparked a change in you. And I think they look at it, they're aware of this change too, but I think they look at it like you were angry at them or you were pissed in some type of way, but this was about your own freedom and your own elevation. Yeah, this type of love affair, this dirty little secret energy, this sex fix, this down low, sneaky energy that this person was operating in. You freed yourself. You found your inner joy, your positivity, your happiness, your vitality. You know, celebration and success. You found all those things when you start moving away from karmic energy. You know, definitely could be heavy fire sign, heavy Leo. Let's keep going. Yeah. And you just stop giving to this situation. You stop giving to this situation. Um, this person is also, they could be a little bit lazy. They can be definitely procrastinating in their life right now. Um, yeah. Yeah, this is trash. So anyway, yeah, this is definitely a person that you moved away from and found your own voice, your own peace, your own joy. You know, some of you guys even went on vacation. Some of you guys took a vacay after this person, and you're finding every reason to celebrate. Cool. So this is awesome. Um, let's look at the forward moving actions for you. To who this message resonates to. Forward moving actions. And let's use the Crow's deck. Forward moving actions. Forward moving actions. We're gonna figure out your forward moving actions. Yes, sir. We're gonna figure out your forward moving actions, man, and I'm gonna get out of your hair, man. But I hope you guys been having a good week. Hope you guys been having a great week. So, forward moving actions for my collective. Forward moving actions for my collective. Let's do it. Forward moving actions for my collective. And 2 cards. 3 cards. Oh, wow. Some of y'all got a new love coming in. Some of you guys could, either you're in this. The number 8 could be significant. The number 11 could be significant, and the number 51 could be significant, but there seems like there is a relationship that you're currently in where you guys are having equal give and take. The color blue could be significant, red as well, white as well, also black. But This seems to be the type of person that you're going to be able to build a life with, a home with, somebody that wants to play the game fair. This person over here, with all of this, was never going to do that. They were never going to give you that. They were never capable of giving you that, at least not for a long period of time. But either you're in this commitment or it is coming. But I can clearly see here that this person is going to be giving you equal give and take. Also, another one of your forward moving actions is to stay curious in this season. There's something about looking around, looking at what you have in your hands, looking at what's around you that you can manifest with. Okay? Looking at what's around you that you can manifest with, what's available to you. It could be something that you're missing at this time. But listen, this is what I have for you guys. My camera is definitely about to die, so I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. Listen, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so when we do this, so when I drop another video, man, we can tap in again and again until we win in the end, man. Listen, this is your man Steady with realizations on the road. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell, man. Thank you guys. Peace.